Brad Pitt, Ines de Ramon, and the end of the Angelina saga. Hey there, my famous fans. Welcome back to Famous Faces Scoop TV, your ultimate destination for ironic, juicy, and drama-filled updates on the world's most famous faces. You know the drill, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a single sip of tea. Today, we're diving deep into Hollywood's latest jaw-dropper, Brad Pitt finally settling his decade-long divorce battle with Angelina Jolie. And guess what? His girlfriend, the dazzling Ines de Ramon, played a major role in making it happen. Yes, you heard it here first. Brad Pitt has turned the page on one of Hollywood's most bitterly contested chapters, and insiders say it's all thanks to Ines. But don't go anywhere, because we're about to unpack every twist, turn, and jaw-dropping detail in this saga that's been nearly 10 years in the making. Ines de Ramon, the secret weapon. Let's start with the leading lady of today's scoop, Ines de Ramon. Sources close to Brad have revealed that his 31-year-old girlfriend wasn't just supportive during this legal marathon, she was the reason he finally decided to settle. She's a game changer for Brad, and insiders spilled. Ines made it clear that she saw no future for them if he kept letting this divorce dominate his life. She told him it was time to move on for both their sakes. And honestly, can we blame her? 8 years is a long time to be dragging baggage from the past. Ines reportedly urged Brad to finalize things with Angelina so they could start fresh, possibly even with a family of their own. The source added she's been vocal about wanting a life free of drama, and Brad realized she was absolutely right. This revelation makes us wonder, is Ines de Ramon Brad's secret weapon for a happier future? Let's just say she's no ordinary girlfriend. With her elegance, intelligence, and unflinching composure in the face of Brad's high-profile drama, Ines has proven she's a force to be reckoned with. A relationship in the public eye. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of the divorce drama, let's take a moment to appreciate the dynamic between Brad and Ines. The couple first sparked dating rumors back in November 2022, and skeptics wondered if it was just a rebound. Fast forward 2 years, and they're the real deal. Their red carpet debut at the 2024 Venice Film Festival was nothing short of iconic. But who exactly is Ines? She's a successful jewelry designer with a sharp sense of style and a history of navigating the limelight. Before Brad, she was married to Vampire Diaries star Paul Wesley, so she knows what it's like to date someone whose life is constantly under the microscope. She doesn't just tolerate Brad's fame, she thrives in it. Another source revealed she's calm, collected, and incredibly grounded, which is exactly what Brad needs in his life right now. And let's face it, after everything Brad's been through, a stabilizing influence like Ines is nothing short of a blessing. And the long road to resolution. Now let's rewind and revisit the epic saga that led us here. Brad and Angelina were once Hollywood royalty, the golden couple who seemed to have it all. Their love story began on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, where sparks flew despite Brad being married to Jennifer Aniston at the time. Their relationship quickly blossomed, and over their 12 years together, Brad and Angelina built a family of 6 Maddox Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivienne. They also shared a stunning estate in France, Château Miraval, which became a symbol of their love story and later their legal war zone. But by 2016, the fairy tale had turned into a nightmare. Angelina shocked the world by filing for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. What started as a seemingly amicable split quickly spiraled into an all-out legal war. For years, the exes clashed over custody, finances, and of course their beloved Château Miraval. Angelina sold her stake in the winery to the Jolie group without Brad's consent, triggering yet another lawsuit. Meanwhile, custody battles over their children dragged on for years, with Angelina accusing Brad of poor parenting and Brad accusing her of using the children as pawns. It was a circus, to say the least. But despite the constant battles, one thing remained clear: this was a war with no winners. Everyone involved was left scarred, and it was clear to Brad that something needed to change. That's where Ines came in. Ines, the voice of reason. Enter Ines de Ramon, who reportedly became Brad's guiding light during this tumultuous time. Insiders say she encouraged him to stop fighting and start focusing on the future. She told him, "Enough is enough," a source shared. Ines reminded Brad that every day spent battling Angelina was a day he couldn't get back. She gave him a fresh perspective, and it changed everything. And Brad isn't the only one who's benefited from Ines's influence. Friends say her positivity and level-headedness have been a game changer for their relationship. She's helped Brad see that life is too short to dwell on the past, the source continued. He's finally able to let go of the resentment and focus on what really matters: his happiness, his career, and his future with Ines. For Brad, Ines became a symbol of what was truly important in life: his children, his work, and now a new life with the woman who seemed to have all the right answers. A fresh start for Brad Pitt. And speaking of fresh starts, Brad is looking forward to just that. According to exclusive sources from Page 6, the 61-year-old actor is eager to begin 2025 with a clean slate. It's been a long road, but Brad is so thankful to start the new year with a clean slate and a fresh start, the insider shared. Brad sees this divorce settlement as the perfect way to ring in the new year, and he couldn't think of a better way to begin 2025. You can just feel the relief in his words, can't you? A source close to Brad revealed that after 8 long years of intense legal battles, he's finally able to let go of the past and embrace the future. The Fight Club star is reportedly relieved to put this chapter behind him. But let's not forget, there's still more work to be done. While Brad and Angelina have reached a settlement in their divorce, their legal drama is far from over. The ongoing lawsuit over their prized French estate, Château Miraval, is still in play. Brad filed a lawsuit against Angelina in 2022, claiming that she breached their contract by selling her stake in the property to a third party without his consent. And with a trial date set potentially for 2026, Brad's legal woes aren't completely behind him just yet. But for now, Brad is celebrating this monumental step forward. It's a new chapter, and he's ready to turn the page. And what about Angelina? While much of the spotlight has been on Brad and Ines, let's not forget about Angelina. The Oscar-winning actress has spent the past 8 years focusing on her children and her humanitarian work. Her lawyer, James Simon, recently spoke about her relief at finally closing this chapter. Angelina is exhausted but relieved, he said. She's looking forward to focusing on her family and finding peace. For Angelina, the end of this divorce marks the beginning of a new journey. She's reportedly excited to fully dedicate herself to her passions and continue making a difference in the world. Unlike Brad, who's ready to move forward with someone new, Angelina is laser-focused on her children and her humanitarian efforts. The end of this bitter saga brings peace to her heart, and she is eager to turn her attention to new chapters in her life, ones that will bring joy and fulfillment without the weight of a never-ending legal battle. A Hollywood ending? As the dust settles on this decade-long saga, one thing is clear: Brad and Angelina's story is a testament to resilience, love, and the power of moving forward. For Brad, the road ahead is filled with promise thanks to the unwavering support of Ines de Ramon. And for Angelina, the chance to focus fully on her family marks a fresh start in her own right. And that's the scoop, Famous Faces fans. What do you think about Brad's relationship with Ines? Did she really inspire him to settle his divorce? Is this the happy ending Brad and Angelina needed? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more juicy updates. Until next time, bisous, bisous. See you on Famous Faces Scoop TV.